Today's session is funding your graduate education. I am Dr. Bianca D. Evans Donaldson, Assistant Dean for Diversity and Inclusion at the University Graduate School at Indiana University. Today's session, we will discuss types of funding such as fellowships, assistantships, hourly positions, and loans. We'll discuss what is offered at Indiana University. And then after that, we ask that if you have questions during the session to put them in the chat and we will address them at the end of the session. When we think about funding your graduate education, the three main categories are grants, work, and loans. Grants are free money and include external and internal fellowships and also scholarships that cover your tuition. Work opportunities include assistantships, what we call student academic appointments, and also hourly positions. And lastly, student loans are an option to fund your graduate education. Two main types of fellowships exist: external and internal. These awards are characterized by a yearly stipend, tuition remission or an allowance, and health insurance. When we consider federal and industrial fellowships, they are the best and hardest to get. They will give you a lot of freedom. You're not tied down to teaching or research requirements, and you can use them at any institution. With these types of awards, you don't need institutional funding. These fellowships cover all graduate expenses. The application process is similar to the graduate school application. Examples include the National Science Foundation, National Institutes of Health, or employers. External fellowships related to institutional commitment include large faculty research grants from the National Science Foundation or National Institutes of Health or other agencies. Grant proposals submitted by faculty members include funding for graduate students with the cost of tuition and fees and a stipend within the request. Typically, this is in STEM-related areas. For internal fellowships, the University Graduate School at Indiana University hosts a number of university-wide competitions. Students must be nominated by their department, and then a review committee selects students. Those selected receive tuition remission, a stipend, and also health insurance. Examples include the John H. Wells Fellowship and also the Wells Graduate Fellowship. The University Graduate School provides a number of awards focusing on diversifying higher education. Eligibility includes belonging to one or more of the following classes: underrepresented minority, person with a disability, a gender minority, and a first-generation college student. Awards range from multi-year recruitment fellowships to single-year retention awards. Visit our website for additional information about this type of funding. Additional internal fellowships include endowed fellowships and departmental awards. These provide tuition and stipend, and the awards may vary by department. Examples include the Irving and Shirley Brand Graduate Fellowship and also the Foreign Language and Area Studies Fellowship. In addition to fellowships, a number of students have assistantships or student academic appointments, SAAs. The major difference between a fellowship and an assistantship is the work requirement. Research assistantships require working on a professor's research project. Teaching assistantships require teaching an undergraduate or graduate course. Administrative assistantships require working on administrative related projects. Assistantships include tuition, stipend, and health insurance. In addition to fellowships and assistantships, we have student hourly employment. Human Resources posts available student wage positions as they become available in different areas of the university. Additionally, departments have hourly positions. Lastly, we have student loans that are an option to fund or supplement your graduate education income. Also, would like to note that a number of travel and research grants are available to help offset some of the costs of graduate student conference travel and also research projects. For example, we have the UGS Grant and Aid PhD or MFA Research Awards, which is typically about an $1,000 award. We encourage you to explore different options to afford your graduate education, from fellowships to assistantships, student employment, and also loans. Our contact information is listed below. Please contact us if you have additional questions. Thank you.